Starting tomorrow, a fence will be going up near Turtle Beach on Oahu's North Shore. 1,200 feet of fence will be installed along undeveloped land across from Laniakea Beach. The city's trying to increase safety, provide better beach access, and improve traffic conditions in an area that draws a lot of visitors every day.
Visitors go there mainly to look at the honu that are there, and it causes a lot of gridlock, people slowing down, parking, crossing all over. So the city is doing a very small part of the overall solution to this problem.
Installation of the fence is scheduled to be completed by the end of this month. The city is also exploring other solutions, including guardrails, surface improvements, and installing crosswalks. Well, up next, Joe Biden's 2020 presidential victory is official as he received enough Electoral College votes to win.
Plus, the city today welcomes its first ever all-electric bus to be used for public transportation.
And a Big Island woman is sentenced in connection with the death of a 6-year-old boy 4 years ago.
Is sponsored by Hardware Hawaii. We're working for Hawaii. You're watching the KHON2 News.
Well, it's official. Joe Biden's 2020 presidential victory is final as the Electoral College cast their ballots, giving Biden and Vice President Harris the electoral votes they needed to win the White House. Biden has 306 to President Trump's 232 votes. The threshold to win is 270. Electors also cast ballots for Biden in states where Trump challenged the results in court, like Georgia and Arizona. President Trump says he's going to continue his election challenges. Congress will certify the votes on January 6th.
In today's Neighbor Island news, a Big Island woman indicted for the murder of a 6-year-old boy 4 years ago has been sentenced to 25 years in prison. Ashley Nihipulli received her punishment on Friday after pleading guilty to manslaughter and felony abuse of a family member. She was originally charged with murder. 6-year-old Mason Nihipali Moniz was found unresponsive on Halloween in 2018. He died at the hospital. He and 4 of his siblings lived with Nihipali and her wife, Kuipo Nihipali, who pled guilty to abuse of a family member and hindering prosecution. She's expected to be sentenced on February 22nd. The USDA has extended funding for free student meals at public schools across the country, including right here in Hawaii. Grab-and-go meals will now continue through June 30th of next year. 203 public schools statewide are taking part, providing free meals to children 18 years and younger, regardless of whether or not they are enrolled in school. Meals are distributed during lunchtime and include 1 lunch for that day and 1 breakfast for the next day. In October alone, the program served over 700,000 free meals.
The city today unveiled its first ever all-electric bus. This kicks off the transition of the bus fleet to zero-emission buses. It's the first of 17 all-electric buses that will make their way to the island by the end of next year. These buses not only produce zero emissions, but it's also smoother and quieter than normal buses.
Our drivers say on this particular vehicle, they say of the various electric buses they tried, and I think we tried 4 out, this one is the one that they found to be the most durable, the best. This is just the one that just did the streets the best, accelerated the best, did the hills the best.
This first electric bus will run out of the Kalihipalama bus facility and service routes in that area. And the city plans to eventually switch out all of its buses with electric buses.
Wouldn't happen to be made by Tesla, would it?
No, but you better look both ways because a quiet bus could be dangerous.
That's true.
Well, a few changes down the road with our weather.
Yeah, we have some wet season weather headed our way. We'll have more on that next.
And this reminder, KHON2 and K-High will also be counting down to 2020 live in Las Vegas. We're doing it all for a good cause. We've partnered with the Super Bowl of Caring to raise 1 million meals to help people in need. If you'd like to donate, visit our website, KHON2.com. Scan the QR code on your screen or text the word NYE donate to 26989 to give now to the Hawaii Food Bank.
With KHON2 weather, Justin Cruz.
Another gorgeous day today, 83 degrees currently with trade winds to 15 miles per hour. From here on out, it's still about the surf for the north and west shores. We'll take a look at those numbers in a bit, but heavy rain possibilities are increasing starting late Tuesday for Kauai and all day for the entire state on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for East Maui and the Big Island. We do have our trades back, but there are some storms to the north that are passing. Most of them will stay to the north, so that's a good thing, but there is a disturbance that is set to drop in over the islands, and you'll see showers start to increase near Kauai late Tuesday, right there. That's the beginning of it. This is tomorrow afternoon at 4. And then throughout the course of the day on Wednesday, this is going to barrel through Tuesday night and Wednesday all the way to the Big Island. You can see it already reaching portions of Oahu early Wednesday morning. Wednesday is the key day, though, because Wednesday could be the day where we could potentially see the heaviest rain statewide and even some isolated thunderstorms. So get ready for a little bit of shower activity this week. It's not going to be a situation where it's everywhere, but where it does start to pour, it could be a very good and significant downpours. Not much happening right now. We're just seeing those windward showers move through. You can see this over Kauai quite clearly. And then we'll see more showers as the night progresses. Mostly dry for Oahu, seeing some light showers for East Maui as well as the Kona coast. This should clear out tonight, and it's back to the windward showers for the Big Island for tomorrow. Surf is elevated for the north shores tomorrow, 8 to 12, 6 to 8 for the west side. East shores checking at 3 to 5, and south shores at flat to 2. So here's how it pans out for the next few days. Kauai getting some showers late tomorrow. All islands on Wednesday. This includes hit or miss thunderstorms, and then the moisture kind of pools itself near East Maui and the Big Island Thursday, Friday. We should be done with the potential for any kind of heavy rain. Perfectly timed for the weekend, which includes sunshine and breezy trade winds. Up next, Santa isn't letting the pandemic stop him from spreading Christmas cheer.
How he's greeting families and the kids safely when our news continues.
exclusive behind-the-scenes content.
Before we go, Santa isn't letting the pandemic stop him from spreading Christmas joy.
That's a Santa in Seattle greeting children and families. He's inside a plastic bubble.
Oh.
It's designed to look like a snow globe.
Okay.
That's clever. It's decorated with a Christmas tree, gifts, and a fireplace, and a background of snow-covered trees. It's really been a big hit so far.
And I was really thrilled that Santa was in a bubble, so we'd come in the middle of the day and maybe catch him when he wasn't too busy.
I saw a thing locally where somebody was going to charge $50 to have a picture with Santa with a mask on. And that actually was our inspiration. There was no darn way, you know, because so many struggling now. So trying to help.
Way to go, Santa. And Santa's asking for donations this year, which he will then donate to the homeless and families in need. That's the way to go right there.
Yes. Maybe they could shake it a little and snow could fall.
That'd
like
be cool.
Snow globe.
Yeah.
Well, Inside Edition is coming up next.
Thank you so much for watching.